Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about Kling AI that changed the world of AI video generation, and we're gonna compare this with the other competitors like Luma AI. So I'm very excited. Let's dive in. Alright, so this is the interface of this AI tool, next generation AI creative studio, and these are some of the community posts, and you guys can see and you guys can get the idea how good this AI actually is. Well, we're gonna jump over to our own generations, but first of all, just look at these community posts. Well, if you don't know, I have already covered my first impression video on the Kling AI, but today we're gonna discuss about this tool in a detail, and we're gonna compare this with the Luma AI. So to generate your videos, you have to click on this AI video section. Well, they do have the AI photos that we are not going to discuss in this video. Alright, so as we know, Kling AI offers us text to video and image to video. So first of all, we're gonna compare this with the Luma AI, and we're gonna test its text to video feature first. So let's try this famous prompt: a woman wearing a red dress and leather jacket walking in a cyber city street. Well, this is inspired by the famous Sora prompt, and if I scroll down, you can see we have some of these settings. So this is the creativity scale. You can also play around with the creativity scale. So if you lower the values, this will be more on a creative side, but if you increase the values, this will follow your prompt more accurately. But I would like to keep it like 0.5, which is the default. And then we have two modes. We have the standard mode and we have the professional mode. So in the professional mode, it gives you more details, more superior video quality. But if you're using their free plan, you will only be able to generate the videos inside of the standard mode. But I have purchased their premium plan, so I can also enjoy their professional mode. But first of all, we're gonna go with the standard mode, which is the default. And next we have the video length. So if you're using their free plan, you will only be limited to the 5 seconds long video. But if you are using their premium plan, you can also generate the videos of 10 seconds long. But I would like to go with the 5-second long video and the standard plan. Then we have the aspect ratio, and next we have the camera controls. So you can see we have all of the famous camera rotations here, but I would like to go with the default and hit generate. So because we are comparing this with the Luma AI, so we're gonna go ahead to the Luma AI Dream Machine, and I'm gonna paste the same prompt and hit generate, and let's see what it comes up with. Alright, so this is the output from the Kling AI, and if we look at this video, you can see each and everything looks good. Her walk looks very natural, but the first thing that you will notice is an issue with her eyes. Her eyes doesn't look good, but other than that, each and everything, the shops on the background, people on the background, buildings, everything looks very realistic and natural, but there is an issue with her eye. And if we talk about the Luma AI video, so here is the output from the Luma AI, and just look at that. This is not even close to that. Just look at the morphing effect. There is a lot of morphing effect on the background, and even on the main character is not even walking. This woman is still standing and the background is moving towards her, but you can also notice some kind of deformation on her face. So this is not even close. So here is the side-by-side comparison between both of them, and you are the judge which one looks good. Obviously Kling performed well here. Well, there is an issue with the eye in the Kling video, but I think we can fix this issue by just changing to the professional mode. Now let's just switch to the professional mode and let's see. Alright, so this is the output with the professional mode, and look at that. You can instantly notice a lot of details in the video, and now you can notice there is no morphing effect on her face. There's no issue with her eyes, and the video quality, walk, hand movement, each and everything looks very perfect. And just look at this guy with a bag. He's constantly looking at her. I think he has a crush on her because she's very beautiful. Now I'll be using this prompt, a first person view of a 3D shooting game in jungle inspired by Call of Duty. And this time I would like to go with the professional mode, and we're gonna test its 10 seconds long video. Obviously this will cost you more credits, but let's test the limits of this AI. Alright, so this is the output from the Kling AI, and you can notice the person is holding a gun, and it also tried to add the map on the lower left corner, and it also tried to add the character name. Well, the text is not perfect obviously, but it tried to add the player name in it. And if we look at the rendering, you can notice the closest objects, the closest things looks very good, like these trees, not trees, these leaves looks very natural. But if we look at the mountains, there is some rendering issue in that, but the good thing is that when the person moves, the object remains constant and it doesn't add any morphing effect in it. Well, it also tried to add some Chinese captions in it. Well, I don't know about the Chinese, if this text is correct or not, but it tried to add the Chinese in it. And here is the output from the Luma AI, and this one also looks very good. Well, the hand and gun looks still in this video, but if we look at the environment around him, the leaves around him, they are morphing into the main subject. So here is the side-by-side comparison between both of them. Obviously the Luma AI video is 5 seconds long and the Kling video is 10 seconds long. Well, the Luma looks more towards the modern side and modern graphics, and the Kling AI is more towards the old school vibe of the video game. But I would say in terms of consistency, the Kling AI performed really well. Now let's switch to the image to video option, and this one is my favorite option. So let's upload this image. In the prompt section I will type a woman smiling while taking a selfie, and I'll be using the same image inside of the Luma AI, and let's see which one performs better. Alright, so here is the side-by-side comparison between both of them, and just look at the Kling AI video. It looks like a real footage. Just look at the facial expression. Her smile looks very natural, her eye movement looks very natural. This is amazing. And if we look at the Luma AI, the initial frames looks good, but when she is moving, her face is also changing, and also look at the eyes. But the Kling AI is a clear winner here. Now both of these tools have one more common feature, that is ending frame. So you can see we have the ending frame option here. So what it does, we can define our first frame and the last frame, and the AI will automatically generate the middle frame. So I will be using this egg image and this baby chicken, and we will try to make an animation of baby chicken coming out of it. So in the prompt section I will type a baby chicken coming out of egg. Alright, so this is the output from the Kling AI, and you can see we have 2 frames in it. Well, this is my fault that I didn't find the same image from the same angles, but you can see when the frame shifts, the chicken is actually trying to come out of the egg. And if we look at the Luma AI video, you can see that egg turns into a chicken, and then again chicken get back to the eggshell. This is weird. And here's the side-by-side comparison between both of these videos, and you can see in case of the Kling AI we have 2 different frames. Like you can see we have 2 different camera angles, but the chicken is actually trying to come out of the egg. But in case of the Luma AI, the egg morphs into chicken and then again getting back to the shell, but we don't have any morphing effect in case of Kling AI. Well, I'm not saying that the Kling is perfect here, but at least we have some usable results. Now if I compare their pricing options, Kling AI gives you 60 free credits on a daily basis, and every 5-second long video costs you around 10 credits, so it means you can generate 6 videos a day. But in case of Luma AI, you are only limited to 30 generations per month. So if you're getting 60 credits on a daily basis, you can generate almost 180 videos a month. But if you want to switch to their premium plans, in their $37 plan, you are getting almost 3000 credits per month. That means you can generate 300 videos a month. And additionally, you have the advanced camera controls, you have the better quality, and you can even extend your videos up to 3 minutes. But in case of Luma AI, if you're purchasing their $30 plan, you are only limited to the 120 generations, and you're not getting any additional benefits like the high quality, or you don't even have the option to extend your videos. So in my opinion, the Kling AI makes more sense because we have a lot of different options in it, and the results are very promising in the Kling AI in comparison to Luma AI. So this was the quick comparison between both of them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.